Well, I'm back again. This is Matt McCourt, and been doing a few old songs this week, so let's continue the trend. One of the first songs we did with Wild Dogs in Recording Associates as part of the recording school guinea pig class. Actually, it's about the fifth song we did. We did three with Pete Holmes on drums, and then Pete joined Black and Blue, and Danny, who had been in a band with Jamie St. James called Jet and Movie Star and Hell and all these other bands that led up to Black and Blue, he said, I'll call Jamie, since he's not playing drums. He could bring his drum kit over here. It was right up a couple blocks up. So he became our drummer, and Jamie was great. He played on The Tonight Show, Two Wrongs Don't Make a Right, I Need a Love to Call My Own, Life is a Game, and Born to Rock, the original version that got onto KGON's Homegrown album and got us all kinds of airplay. That version is the one they play on the radio still today. So this is Life is a Game. You see, I had all these songs written for the Ravers, and I used to go over to Jesse Sampson's and Brad Simpson's practice place behind this store it was called The Stash, and they sold pipes and paraphernalia. Pretty soon they became The Metal Shop and sold magazines like Kerrang and studded wristbands. But at this time, it was The Stash, and I would go up and jam with Brad Simpson and Jesse Sampson. And that's where I wrote Born to Rock. That's where I wrote Life is a Game and bits of other songs. And so this song I wrote, I watched my mom go to work all the time, and I thought, boy, I really don't want to do that. Well, too bad, because I ended up doing just that at PCC. I started writing parking tickets. And that was my first job there. After working in the movies and being a stagehand, but it didn't work out that way. It was okay when I worked the 160 hours you had to work before you could join. But once I was going to join, I quit getting the phone calls. And so I said, this isn't working out. So my girlfriend told me, God, how many years ago now? On 9/11, 2021. No, 2001. Wow. You lose 20 years. Anyway, that's when I started working there. And so the song came true, like a lot of my songs come true. This is called Life is a Game. You work your life away just to break even. And I'm sure everybody can relate to that song. So play it. It's off our first album, and it was on a 5-song demo that got passed around the world. When we go to play places like San Francisco or Seattle, the people sang the words. And I had people come up on stage and sing with me. And it was great. So it's a good song. Here we go. I'll shut up. Bye.